Really look forward to the ceremony on Thursday. Just want to remind you that this graduation ceremony is a formal ceremony, and all of your family members and friends who will be there, they're there to see you. They're not there to see you show out or act foolish. They're there to see you in your robes and your regalia, looking smart and looking graduated. So that's what they're there for. So, a couple things. What time? Who knows what time you're supposed to report? Noah?
7 o'clock.
11 o'clock. 7 to 7:30, but I would err on the side of 7, okay? Traffic gets a little crazy going out to UCF that time of morning, so allow yourself plenty of time. Get there, do yourself a favor, get there at 7. All right, what can you bring in the arena with you? Nothing. Right. Yourself, and you will be dressed appropriately, and your robe. That's it. No cell phones. Alright, I'm going to wait till everybody gets seated. We got a few stragglers here. Come on, y'all. Let's get in here and get seated, please. Come down front, please. There's plenty of seats. We love to see your smiling face. Right down here in front. Okay, is everybody settled on a seat, please? All right, let me start again just to say that you need to arrive at the arena at 7, because if you plan to arrive at 7, if something goes awry, you give yourself a little cushion, and we need you there on time. You need to come dressed and ready to go. You guys know what the dress code is. Girls, I highly recommend that your heels aren't too high, because you do have to walk upstairs across the stage. We don't want any incident of tripping or whatever. I know you have to look good, and I respect that, but just try not to be like 3-inch or 4-inch stilettos. And then when you come into the UCF arena, and you'll see we'll have signs out that will point you in the direction of the student entrance. You will have to go through a metal detector, just kind of like you do at the airport. UCF Arena has gone to that for all events, and you will have to go through that, and you will not be allowed to have a phone on you. All right, so do not bring a phone. Do not even bring the phone. We can't take and hold onto your phone in case something happens to it. So if you try to come in with a phone, we'll just send you back to a car, or wherever. If you were dropped off, I guess you'll have to hide it in a bush or something. But not bringing the phone into the arena. So please respect that rule and leave your phone. And then once you're there, we'll check in and we seat you according to how you'll be seated in the arena. And it'll be pretty much follow the leader. Following into the arena, sitting in your seat, boys on one side, girls on the other, and then we start the ceremony. And we have a wonderful ceremony in store. You have a number of speakers who will be hopefully inspiring you. The administrative team has put together a final farewell video that will hopefully offer a little bit of comic relief and may or may not have something to do with the spirit stick, which, by the way, is still missing. So if anybody wants to return it before graduation, that would be awesome. Spirit stick has a role to play in graduation, so yeah, I see you. If you want to return it, that's not what I heard. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, a couple more things. Could I get a volunteer up here to show? Okay, come on. Oh, Mr. Smarty Pants. All right, I want to cover how you're supposed to walk across stage. Okay, so you put your stuff down. You get on that side of the stage. All right, if you're the audience and I'm standing on stage, all of you will come up the stairs on this side of the stage. You come up the stairs, and when they call your name, you come across, and I'll be the first person ready to greet you. And we're going to shake hands first. And we're going to give it a good solid handshake. And then I'm going to hand you your diploma. We're going to shake. And you're going to take that diploma, and you need to take it I'm not done with you. You need to take it with your left hand because there are 8 people behind me whose hands you need to shake before you get off the stage. Make sure to give it a good firm handshake. Look them in the eye. And they're going to congratulate you. They're going to be very excited for you. That's why they're there. It's our superintendent, our executive director of high schools, a couple school board members, a couple teachers, your sponsors, teacher of the year, that kind of thing. So shake everybody's hand. Take a moment to do that. Then when you come off the stage, they're going to snap your picture with your diploma cup. All right? Now, let's try something. Go back over to where the stairs are. Show everybody how you think I don't want you to come across stage. Definitely don't want you to come across stage that way. Let's try one more way that I don't want you to come across stage. Okay. Okay, yes. That is yet another way that I don't want you to come across stage. So again, all right, let's get for one more time how I do want you to come across stage. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Shake. All right, thank you for your participation. So again, I just want to remind you folks that this is a formal ceremony. You want everybody who's there to see you to be proud, and this is not a time to cut up or be silly. All right, you get to do this one time in your life, and we want it flawless. Are we good? Okay, I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait to see you on Thursday, and I'm going to hand the microphone over to Mr. Nelson, who has some other very specific instructions.
Okay, good morning everybody, good morning. Please, 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 everybody should have gotten a grade card. If you did not get a grade card when you came in, you need to go get one, because you will not be able to get your stuff without that grade card filled out. Thank you. Okay, so Thursday, 9 a.m. is the ceremony. We're going to go through some things. I'm going to try to do this quickly, and then you guys can go get your capping down. Please note that if you did not complete your senior survey, that was the one that your English teachers had you complete, or I sent an email out over the weekend to your parents to make sure you completed it. If you know that you did not complete that survey, I would not stand in the line because they're going to turn you away. Just come right on up here to the laptops. Ms. Schwartz will take care of you. She'll give you a little slip that goes ahead and releases you to go ahead and pick up your materials. Transcript request. If you're going to be going to college, please make sure that you complete the transcript request form.
Survey? You have to do it up there. So this is
the transcript request form you can find on the website. It's an online form, or Ms. Moore in the back. Thank you. Sorry. No. Sorry. If the transcript request form is in the back, she put some QR codes for you to go ahead and scan, and you can go ahead and request your transcripts. All right, May 23rd at 9 a.m. is the actual time the ceremony will start. It'll be probably about 8:58. I'm going to give the cue to Mr. Davis, who's going to go ahead and start the ceremony. It's at Addition Arena, which is the old CFE arena. It's in the same place, right there on the UCF campus. Report time is 7 to 7:30, and what I mean by that is the doors open for students at 7 o'clock. You have a special entrance, and the cutoff time is 7:30, so please make sure you are there by 7:30. Give yourself plenty of time to get here from home. Doors open to the public. That means the main arena will open at 8 a.m. for parents and friends and visitors. Okay, it is first come, first serve. There are no tickets. First come, first serve. So if you want to make sure that your family gets good seats, then you probably should get there a little bit before 8 o'clock. If you are a graduate and you have your cap and gown with you, which I hope you do, and if your parents are riding with you, you will get a parking pass. The parking pass will be in your bag with your gown, and you get to park for free. And you'll park in lot F. If not, they will have to park in lot D, and they will have to pay $5. I would suggest you all ride together. Okay. Check in no later than 7:30. Upon arrival, you will be searched. This is a UCF thing. They will search you. Okay? If you have keys on you, we understand because a lot of you drive. That's okay. But you cannot have cell phones. If you have cell phones, they will turn you away. You will have to turn around and go put it back in your vehicle. Or give it to someone else to hold. Okay, you cannot bring it with you. And we are not allowed to hold them. This is a district policy. We cannot hold cell phones for you. Okay? So, obviously, if your parents are there and they're sitting in the main arena, they can have their cell phones. That's fine. Do not wear your caps and gowns into the arena. Tassels will be given to you when you check in. Okay? Tassels will be given to you when you check in with your guidance counselor. Please let your parents know that, because I usually would get about 25 to 50 emails or phone calls when the parents go and take your cap and gown out of the bag and there's no tassel. And you will not get it until you check in. The reason for that is we would hate it if you actually left it at home the day of graduation. Okay, and then you wouldn't be able to turn it. So we want to make sure that you have it at graduation. If you happen to lose it between the time you check in and you make it to the stage, it'll be $10 for an extra one. Okay? You cannot decorate your cap. Do that after the fact. You cannot decorate your cap. Please don't have any gum, candy, purses, cameras, umbrellas, cell phones, sunglasses, or anything else with you. The only thing you can have are your keys. You can leave them in your car. And of course, absolutely no cell phones. You'll probably see that 5 or 6 times throughout this presentation. Okay, no cell phones. Okay, remember this is a school function and that you are considered still a Lake High School student until you walk across the stage and you get your diploma. So, when you're walking across the stage, if for some reason you are doing something inappropriate, we have spies. Okay, and they will let us know, and we call them in the back, and we will tell Ms. Piazza to pull your diploma. Okay, so I would suggest you don't do anything like that. That would not be good. Okay, sound check. If you are a performer, your sound check. This is chorus and ASL. Your sound check is at 6:30. You're going to come in through the student entrance. Okay, and I'll have a list there of everybody. You're going to come to the main floor. You're going to meet with Ms. Thompson and Ms. Lindsay, and they will go through and they will let you know everything that you need to know. If you are a speaker, then you need to be there at 7 o'clock for sound check. Okay? Performers and speakers, you're going to go ahead and walk out with your class. And go ahead and have a seat with the rest of them, and then your sponsor, either Ms. Lindsay or Ms. Thompson, will let you know when you need to make your way to the stage for your performance. If you are a speaker, you will walk out with the rest of your class, find where your seat is on the main arena floor, and then make your way to the stage, and you will be sitting on stage with Ms. Cortez Valley. When you give your speech, then you're going to exit stage, and you will come back out and sit with the rest of your class. All right, dress code. Please hang your cap and gown now to remove all the wrinkles. If I were you, I'd put it in the shower when you take a shower so the steam kind of gets the wrinkles out, or you can use a steamer, just do it very lightly. Please do not iron.
It's like
If you've ever seen a gown with an iron mark, because that's what happens is it melts the material and you'll have a hole, or you'll have this burn mark on your gown, so don't iron it. Just lightly steam it. Okay? Again, do not right on your cap. Okay, men, long dark pants, dark socks, dark dress shoes, dark tie, light shirt with a collar. These are suggestions. If you come and you wear khakis, we're not going to turn you away. The reason we suggest the dark coloring is because you're wearing a black gown, and when they take the picture, we want them to be able to see your face and not stand out with your light colored pants. But that's your choice. Okay, these are just suggestions. Same with the ladies. Okay, ladies, we suggest a light colored dress because when they take a picture of you and that flash goes off in that red gown, you can see right through it and you'll get shadows in your pictures. Okay? I would wear low-heeled shoes, okay? Number one, a couple things. When you walk on that stage, you've got bright lights on you, okay? And it's going to be very hard to see. It's almost like you're going to be blinded. You won't be able to see out into the audience. You don't want to trip, okay? And then going up and down the stairs, you don't want to trip. Also, it's a long distance that you're going to have to walk, so don't buy brand new shoes that you haven't worn and try to break them in, or without breaking them in, when you walk across the stage, you might get some blisters. Okay, dress code well done. No jeans, please, no tennis shoes. Ladies, no rompers. Okay, no rompers, the short ones, you cannot wear those. Okay, don't let this be you. Mr. Kaufman?
What is that? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You laugh. Every time I see this video, I still kind of laugh. But it's so funny. At least when she got over the hill. But again, you know, I would wear flats. If you want to wear sandals, you can wear sandals. I don't care about people. I would rather you do that than wear something that you're uncomfortable in or that you have not walked in. Okay, if for some reason you cannot be at the ceremony, if you have relatives out of state that aren't able to come, it will be broadcast live on our webpage. Just go to the webpage, the link will be right there. Okay? If you would like to order a DVD of the ceremony, there's an order form in your envelope that you can order. If you order it before the ceremony, I believe you get a discount. Okay? Graduation photographs will be taken by Grad Images. They will be taking pictures of you on the stage, going up onto the stage, coming off of the stage, and then when you get your diploma cover, they will take pictures of you. They will email you with proofs, so you'll be able to take a look at them. They usually do a really good job with pictures. They're actually very nice. Okay, on the back of your parking pass will be the map where you can park. You'll see that the lot is directly behind the 1, 2, and 3, lot F. You'll just be able to walk right across the street and walk up into the arena. Make sure that you were there by 7:30. When you come in, you're going to come in where I believe it's green awning. I'm not sure if it's still green. We can make sure we check that, Mr. McGraw, this year, just to see if it is still green or if they've changed it out. You'll see it though. You'll see the main entrance right there. Okay, faculty and staff members, when you walk in, they will guide you to the check-in tables. We've got plenty of faculty around that will help you where you need to go. When you go to the sign-in check-in tables, you will be checking in with your guidance counselor. Okay? If you have guidance counselor Ms. Stufflick, congratulations to her. Both of her daughters are graduating, so she will be an audience member and not there to check you in. So Ms. Azza will be there in her place to check you in. Make sure that you have no gum or candy. Make sure you spit that out before you check in. When you come in and check in, we have a little staging area. It's very much like what the arena will be. You'll each have your own side. You will get when you check in with your guidance counselor, you will get a section number, a row number, and a seat number. And that's where you will sit in the staging area. Okay, and you'll wait. I'll come out, and then I'll tell you we're going to get ready to begin, and then we'll go from there with instructions. And you'll get your tassel also when you check in. Okay, processional procedure. When I come get you in the staging area, we'll have people that will lead you to come out onto the arena floor. Follow the person in front of you. Okay, we've done this enough. I've only tweaked it every year here and there, but it's always worked out very well. Just follow the person in front of you. You have plenty of people there to help you. Mr. DeSanto will lead the males out. Ms. LeBlanc will lead the females out onto the floor. When we come down the middle of the aisle, they will count on 14 seats in a row. There will be 14 of you that are sitting in each row. There will be a 15th chair on the inside. That is for a faculty member who will be sitting there. Okay, so please make sure that when you sit in the row that you sit, every seat is taken. Okay, leave that one seat on the inside open for our faculty member. Okay, processional flow, you'll see from the staging area how you will be led out. You'll come walking down. I will tell you, if you are a male, have your parents sit in sections 113, 114, or 115, because that will be the side that you come out onto the floor. Okay, and they'll be able to get good pictures of you, and they'll see you. If you're a female, you want to have your parents sit on the side 107, 108, and 109. Okay? Within about 5 minutes left of the senior memory video, this is the video that you have not seen yet. This is the compilation of pictures from senior week and prom that you'll want to see. Within about 5 minutes of that, you will be led back stage where we will start the merge process. So what will happen is you will, each line, you'll have a male line and you'll have a female line. Okay? When you get to the back, you'll see Ms. Peony back there, Mr. Crooks and Mr. Gerke, and they will merge you. Okay? And you will then get you'll get your gray card back. Okay? And that gray card will be what you will give Mr. Perry, who will then hand it over to the sophomores who will be pronouncing your name. Okay, they'll lead you up to Ms. Carnes, who will be at the bottom of the stairs, walking up to the stage, and then she will tell you when you need to go ahead and walk across. Okay, so you'll see how it works. You see where the females are pink, the males are blue. You walk back to the back in your single line, still line for males, line for females. Then Mr. Crooks and Mr. Gerke and Ms. Peony will merge you there, and then you will walk up, across the stage, down the stage, and then you will take, grad images will take pictures of you. Then you'll come back around and you'll walk right back onto the floor. And there's people all along the hallway that'll be able to help you so you don't get lost. Okay, so as Dr. Reynolds says, once you walk across the stage, you're going to shake her hand, you're going to shake the 9 dignitaries that will be standing on stage, and then you will exit the stage. Please remember, we have spies. They will watch. If you do anything inappropriate, then we will pull your diploma. Okay, here's the layout. Okay. Once you come down off the stage, you get your picture taken with grad images. You will walk back in the hallway. This will be where you will get your diploma. Ms. Piazza will hand you your diploma. Okay, and you'll have your diploma. Please be very careful. If you have a big sticker on the front of your diploma envelope, it'll tell you that there are some loose stickers inside that envelope. Because if you ended up with a diploma, a scholar's diploma, a merit diploma, cum laude, summa cum laude, magna cum laude, seal of illiteracy, you get special stickers. And we do not put them on the diplomas for you, we just put them in the envelope, so be careful. Okay? The last 50 graduates, that begins with Amy Vasquez. Is Amy in here by any chance? Or I know she's got the last name. Anyway, if your last name is after Amy Vasquez, you will not go into the hallway to get your diploma. You will be rerouted back onto the arena floor. And the reason is we want to make sure that you are part of the turning of the tassel, because we do it as a class, and then we sing the alma mater. So we're all there together. I would hate for you to be back in the hallway trying to get your diploma and not be a part of that special occasion. With that being said, if you are one of those that do not get your diploma in the hallway, you will get it as you exit the staging area. And Ms. Piazza will be there and she'll make sure she gets it for you. Okay, so now the processional. So now the ceremony's over. Everybody has turned the tassel. We've sung the alma mater. Dr. Reynolds and then other dignitaries will walk off the stage, and they will come up through the middle aisleway between the girls and the boys. And as they walk up the aisleway, the individual that's on the inside, the faculty member, will start leading you guys out of your rows for the recession. And then you will be led out and exit out through the staging area. Okay, so you'll come down the middle aisles, they will lead you out, you'll go right on out to the staging area, which is where you were before we went into the arena. Please be sure, since you do not have your cell phone, that you make arrangements of where you're going to meet up with your parents. Okay? Because I hate for you to not have your cell phone and then you don't have a place where you're supposed to meet. Okay? UCF is a big campus. Okay? Once the ceremony is ended, the UCF Arena will not allow you to hang around and loiter. The reason is they have 2 other ceremonies after us. We're the very first one that day. I don't know who goes after, so I don't know. But I know Seminole is at night. Okay? And then, of course, no one is permitted on the arena floor except for our graduates. Reminders for parents. Okay, go ahead and read that. This will also be on the webpage. Okay? Please be sure that you do not bring any gum candy, bones, umbrellas. Okay, with you and do not write on the top of the bags. Pronunciation of names. If you think your name might be mispronounced, we've got Mr. Southworth here to come on over and he will make sure that he gets the pronunciation right for you. Okay, when you walk across that stage. Dress code, well done.
He's the only R.
Now, to pick this up. Okay, so now this is what we're going to do. Please remember, if you still have the survey to do, I will come up here and do that first. You will get a little blue sheet of paper, and that will release you to be able to get your envelope. And then envelope with some important information and is your parking pass. In order to get that envelope, you have to give them the gray card. No. Sorry, no. You have to get that gray card. Make sure it is filled out completely. Now, I want you to understand there may be some letters written on your envelope. If you have a D on the envelope, that means you owe a debt, which means you will have to go out into the lobby and see Miss Peony or Miss Merrill. If you have a G on your envelope, that means you have not paid your grad fee. You will have to take care of that with Kirk Jones in the back. If you have an S on your envelope, that means you have not done a survey. And then there might be a little note that says, see Miss Nelson. If that is the case, go ahead and get all of your stuff, and then come see me before you leave. Okay? You can go right on up over there. Oh, if you are a parent here with your student, you can come right on over there. If you are a